Welcome to Bad Boys TV, everybody.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
All right. Looks like we got Debbie versus Chris on table 1.
Debbie and Chris. This
Debbie
is
Wellfinger.
thrown together with a Fargo rate of 1,835. Playing DJQ's 3 with a Fargo rating of 1081.
It's a B-side match.
This is on the B side. Loser is going home. This is in the open teams division. It's a race to 11.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, thrown together. I gave them that name.
You gave them that. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Pretty cool. They were kind of just thrown together the night before the tournament started.
Hopefully they're on the throne when they. Yeah, looks like the Hawks just scored. That's too bad. We're watching the Seahawks game and streaming. It's pretty cool. They have they have 2 big drop down projection TVs here in the room. Must be what, 100-inch screens or something?
Yeah, they're big.
They're huge.
It's kind of like being at home. I got football on the big screen and pool on the little screen.
Yeah.
Well, this 5 must be kind of sitting on the upper point because he's giving it a pretty long look.
Yeah, it looks funny. I don't know.
Yeah, it's pretty. Yeah, I don't even think it would go.
That'll go now.
Yeah. Yeah, I think Debbie's going to be pretty happy with this. Although if it's not froze, this could be a tough shot.
Let me get one of those. And one of these for my logbook in my truck.
All right.
Nice shot by
Debbie played that nice. Yep, she shot away from it and was able to cut it up in the corner. Fell nicely on the 7. You're going to have to help me watch table 2 down there so we can see who wins on that table.
Well, yeah.
Keep everybody up on the
We
score.
wouldn't want all 2 of our viewers to miss out on anything.
Hey, though.
We appreciate you 2 watching. Must be Ed Donner and.
That's in millions of viewers. When it says 48, that's 48 million.
Must be Donner and one of the other Joneses or something.
Donner and the 2 cats.
Donner and Grandma.
There you go.
Oh, what a great
All
shot
right.
Debbie made.
Yep, that was a nice shot. She gives thrown together a 1-0 lead. And looks like they're still.
I think Matt. Are they still playing over there?
Nope, looks like
I wonder if Matt won that.
we're gonna need to find out who won that game. I did not see the end of that
Just
one.
turn my mic down real quick and I'll. Hey, Matt.
Okay, so on the other table, DJ's Q's got a win. So we are at 1-1.
I'll try to keep track of who wins and loses over there.
Yeah, if we got both of us kind of keeping an eye, it's...
Yeah.
So on this table, we got Matt Horner racking the balls.
This is working, right, over here, the out there. Oops. Ah,
Yeah.
we did not refresh our screen. There are 16 of you watching. Yes, Paul Sapp, this is Luke. How you doing, buddy? No, I should say, how you doing, eh?
So this is Matt and Chris on our stream table. And that was a very nice break, but nothing fell.
Right
So springs Matt to the table. He's got the 1 in the corner. Most likely he'll... Looks like the 2 would go by the 8 if he chooses that, or he could come up between the 9 and the 4 and play it in the side. 3's hanging in the upper right-hand corner here, so things are looking pretty good. It'll be getting on from the 4 to the 5 will be his real issue. Okay, he's come up nicely for the 2.
Yeah, they have some pretty good sushi here, Paul, but I'm not a huge sushi fan. I love me some rice and chicken, though. I haven't acquired a sushi taste yet, but I hear the
Some of it I like, some of it I don't.
clam chowder here is real good.
I think everybody's heard that from Rick. He talks more about that than he does pool.
Did we just score again?
We?
Yeah, we Seahawks Nation.
I'd say there's a flag down on the play.
Yeah, it's
All right,
must
Matt's
be.
gonna. It looks like Matt's gonna play this 2 into the 3. Probably try to make both of them.
Uh-oh, that's not.
Oh. Wow. Well, that's a little surprising.
Matt's distracted by the football game. He's a Patriots fan, unfortunately.
All right, so Chris takes care. Well, he takes care of the combination, but he's let the 2 ball leak up table. He did a nice job of getting the 6 and the 7 kind of broken out, but he's going to have to come with a tough shot here.
Yeah, we'll probably play safety.
He could come off the edge of that 2 and put the cue ball up behind the 4 or 6 if he chose to. Just put the 2 down on the bottom rail. Well, he just thinned the 2 and came back between the 5 and the 7. He'll leave Matt a good look at this 2.
I'm not sure if Matt wants to play this or play safe.
Yeah, I was gonna say
you could cut it down there and
he
try
could
to play a
cut
two-way
it in.
safe.
He could cut it, bank it, or he could play safe, whichever. He's got all kinds of choices here. On table 2, Dom and Sean are playing.
Well,
Okay, I think he was playing safe there, but he just hit it too hard and made it.
now he's got a real tough shot to get back to
So
this
now
5.
he's going to have a real long shot on the 4, and he's got to, yeah, he's got to come all the way back down for the 5. Kind of tell by his body language he wasn't really trying to make that
No,
ball.
I don't think he was trying to make it. Not even on accident. You know, just one of those. Well, if I make it good, if I don't, good. I don't think he intended for that. Well, he tried smoking it in there. I think he got safe. Yeah, he sure did.
He did. Came down, got behind the 7. Okay. Chris kicked and hit the 4, but it's going to come out and leave Matt a nice shot on the 4.
I expect Matt to get out of here. He's been hitting the ball real nice, man. He probably the nicest I've ever seen him hit the ball this week.
He's just going to want to draw this straight down table and get past the 7.
Well, he didn't hit that one very well.
No, he's come up a little short on his position. Hey, Paul Sapp finally joined our chat room. Thought my phone was awfully still. Well, Matt has returned the favor. He missed the 5 and left it in front of the hole. Okay, Chris has got the 6 on the side, and it's just kind of around the world. 6, 7, 8, and 9.
Looks like Dom lost to John over there.
Yep. So DJ Q's. We'll wait till we see what happens on this 8. Boy, he came awfully close to that corner pocket. All right, so DJ Q's takes a 3-1 lead, sweeping both of those games. So who do we have coming up on the stream table now?
It's like Debbie and John, Dom and Sean.
So Dom and Sean will be on the stream table, and Debbie and John on the far table, number 2. Just the way we're kind of packed in here, we're not able to get a camera on that other table. So we just kind of have to keep you. We'll do our best, though, if the match goes hill-hill, to keep that game on the feature table so you guys won't miss it. We had to do that last week down in Arizona.
Hi, JoJo. If you're watching, I love you. My son's watching our stream.
Oh, right on.
Hope you're having fun at Grandma's.
All right, so Sean's got this 3 ball. I don't know if he's got an angle to go into the 4. Looks like he may have. Ooh, he tried to create, well, wow. Okay, so he missed the 3, but it went on up table and caromed off the 8 into the pocket, and he's now got shape on the 4.
Looks like Seattle's up 10-7.
All right, so he shoots the 4 down in the corner, ran into the 9. Now he doesn't really have a shot on the 5 at the other end of the table. He'll have to probably play a safety, duck behind the 7 and the 8. Excuse me. It's dry air in these casinos is starting to get to me.
For those of you who don't know, Brett is a diehard Seahawks fan.
Anybody that knows me know that is not true. And anybody but the Seahawks fan.
We got 50 push-ups bet on this game here.
That would have been more, that probably would have been more entertaining for you and I. But.
And they're on command push-ups, which means anywhere I say get down and give me 10.
That'd be brutal. I'm a little too smart to make bets like that.
Dom played a pretty good safe, huh?
Yep, he tucked that cue ball in behind the 7 and the 8 nicely. Hi, Toshi. Having trouble getting across the bridge, huh?
Sounds like some ice or maybe traffic.
Can't believe it'd be ice. Things have kind of dried up a little bit.
You would think. Can't see traffic being that bad unless on a Saturday.
Yeah, you wouldn't think it'd be that bad on a Saturday. I like that call in a chopper.
He's probably got a chopper somewhere.
Yeah, just let Danny fly you in on a chopper.
You could probably you could use a pint-sized chopper too, as tiny as Toshi is. I was at the buffet yesterday and I had a plate full of crab, and Toshi says, "Is that your appetizer?" I said, "I'm gonna sit on you, you little sucker."
Yeah.
Construction, Tosh.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Go Seahawks, baby.
Don't you see that big yellow thing?
That was defensive.
You guys don't notice that there's a flag down on a
Well,
punt return?
the crossbars in this room are blocking
Oh,
that part
I
of
was
it.
like, these guys are getting all excited. It says flag, and that's a punt return. You don't get excited then. All right, so excuse me.
Sean won the safety battle.
Sean has come up with a shot on this battle. Tough shot, though, with the cue ball close to the rail. He's going to have to cut this in, and oh,
Boy.
5 hung up on him. I don't know if Dom can see the 5, or he may have to curve around the 8 a little bit.
Yeah, which might be all right. You know, you could come up and shoot that 6 in the side pocket, I think.
Yeah.
Hit that a little hard.
Wow.
Watch out, 9 ball.
Yeah. He's going to get Oh.
Oh, he's toast.
Yep, I think the 9 got him. He just came in with a little too much spin.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure who won that far side game. I don't know if Debbie won or not. I wasn't paying attention.
We send Scotty out to see.
Hey, Chris. Chris. Did Debbie win that game? Did Debbie win that game over there? Who won? The far side. Debbie lost.
Oh, okay. So that means DJ Q's takes a 4-1 lead. Watching the safety battle here, and all right, Dom's going to have to kick at this 6.
Oh, you hit it.
Ooh,
Scratch.
yep. He just didn't quite hit enough of it. All right, so Sean comes to the table, ball in hand, and he would have liked to have come out a little further, but I think he's okay. He can still cut this 7 in. And he's gone 2 rails around. Landed nicely on the 8. He'll want to go 2 rails around again. And this 9 ball will stretch the lead to 5-1.
Uh-oh. Looks like the Hawks got a fumble return for a touchdown. Or no, it was safety.
All right, so DJ Q's leads 5-1. On the far table, we have Matt and who's he playing down there?
He's playing John.
He's playing John. So on the feature table here, we're going to have Debbie.
And Sean.
Debbie and Sean. Debbie asked me to let everybody know that her Behind the Rock tour is going mobile. So go to behindtherocktour.com and you can, they're going to have a mobile digital scoreboard. If you haven't tried the BRT, you should You should try that. It's a pretty cool practice game, and you can compete against other people all over the country. It's pretty cool. She's come to Derby City for several years and done it there. And always has a pretty good reception there. So go to BehindTheRockTour.com and check it out. And here she is, ready to break these balls. Okay, she hit them solid. They spread, but I don't believe any. Nope, did not make a ball.
Looks like you could play the bank in the side pocket behind, just past the 7.
Yeah, I don't know. I would just duck here. I would
too.
not try a shot like that.
Me too.
But what do I know? He tried, but he ran into the 7. I liked going off the edge and putting the cue ball up behind the 3 and the 4. Sometimes in a little race to 1 9 ball like this, you can't be too aggressive.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, Debbie's got kind of a tough angle on this too. Looks like she's going to cut it to the right-hand corner pocket. Oh. Well,
She might have got saved. Maybe.
Yeah, it's tough to tell. He can see at least part of it. And that was a nice safety. So Debbie will kick into the rail to hit this 2.
Looks like Matt's going to win on the far side. She's got a straight in 9.
Yep, looks like thrown together is going to slide a bead on their side. Closes the score to 5-2. Well, Sean's got a long cut on this 2 ball, but the table has finally opened up pretty nicely if he can cut this in, but he's hit it too full and scratched. So now Debbie comes to the table with ball in hand on a pretty wide open table. We'll see how she handles this.
Sean hasn't been playing a whole lot. I talked to him a little bit. He's got the working man stroke right now.
Yeah.
Get my mic up here so you guys can hear me clear.
Quite a few players, myself included, have
Man, I'm not even working. I got a working man. I don't even have a working man stroke. I don't know what I got.
I've got an old crippled man stroke now.
I got a brand new cue and don't know how to use it. Good thing Brett got it stroke for me the other night.
I really like the way that cue hits.
He was pretty solid. Jim Pierce Custom Cues. Damian Ponkmanick plays with one also. He swears by him.
Hear quite a few people say good things about him, and that's the first one I've hit with, and I was pretty impressed. I play with the Southwest, and I noticed it looked a lot like a Southwest,
People
and
keep saying how it looks just like a Southwest.
it did look a lot like one. And it had a nice feel to it. I really like the balance on it. All right, so Sean's got a kind of a tough cut on this 4 all the way down table, but he doesn't have to do anything with the cue ball. There's a little flash from the past. He shot that perfect. Yeah, he'll want to pocket this 5 and come down table for the 6. Okay, you got the center table. He's fine. We'll see if he chooses to go in between the 7 and the 8, play the 7 up the corner. Yeah, that's what he's going to do.
Got a little bit of angle, but he can come across. Come across and back over. Oh, slow rolled it.
Yeah, you'd almost rather have that angle than be,
Yeah, 'cause if you come too
don't
far.
you don't want to go too far and be hooked or scratch.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, he hit it a little full, but
He hit that a lot full.
it wiped its nose and its butt on the way in. All right, so DJ Q's win another one.
Wayne Knight wants to know if that's the cue with the weight by the joint or the weight in the joint.
It's definitely feels like a forward. I don't know.
I think you're talking about your Southwest.
My Southwest? It doesn't have any weight. It doesn't have any. It's just a wood. Jerry Franklin never put weights in those.
Could be talking about my Pierce, but no, yes, Toshi, that's correct.
Toshi's watching the game. Yep. Atlanta takes the lead, 12-10. It's pretty quiet in here. No. Still early.
Yeah, a lot early. We're a second half team anyway.
We. Oh, they signed you now?
Just like you and the Rams.
They signed you recently?
They should. I could be their mascot. Be the 12th man mascot.
Do they have a mascot?
That's a good question. Who pays attention to mascots? But. So you guys got 2 teams playing out of your stadium now. How about that?
Yeah.
Now you can be a Chargers fan
No.
and a Rams fan.
Chargers should have stayed in
Do you
San
see the
Diego.
new logo they came up with?
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
It looks like a hockey logo.
It does kind of. Somebody said they were ripping off the old Brooklyn Dodger logo. Yeah, it looks horrible.
Looks like Dom might get a game over there. Oh, maybe not. Getting far enough.
He's. I just we play. I was on a team for a couple of matches, and our first match was against that team, and he doesn't seem to have been playing. He kind of looks like he hasn't been playing a whole lot lately. Or his game's not quite as sharp as it was that I remember.
Wayne Knight, we're not sure what you're referring to. What kind of cue or anything? We're talking about Southwest and Pierce cues.
I got one in Lincoln City, and it's playing. Yeah, well, it wouldn't be a Southwest.
Yeah, I doubt he got unless he got one from privately.
Got a buddy who ordered one 13 years ago.
Looks like Dom won that game.
Yep. Okay, so thrown together. Takes a bite out of the lead. Cuts it down to 6-3. Matt Horner is here at the table. Bank the 2. Owen has scratched in the side, scratched in the corner. Excuse me.
Should be Debbie and Chris on the far table. But they haven't started yet. Matt and Sean are here.
Yep. Sean's got a pretty nice layout here. He doesn't have to do a whole lot with the cue ball, just keep control of it. Yeah, he did that night. He came around those two rails nicely. Tell he probably plays a lot on a 9-foot table. He likes to use that 2-rail position.
He came up pretty short there.
Yeah, he definitely wanted to hit that about another 2 feet out. He would have liked to have been straight on that 5.
Oh, he elected to play safety.
Well, hard to argue with those results. If you're not confident in making it, you certainly don't want to hang it in the hole for a player like Matt, so make him kick.
Yeah, I agree with wired space. It was pretty makeable, but he's not feeling his stroke right now, I don't believe. Normally I think Sean would have drew that, but he kind of knows where he's at right now. Matt made a nice hit.
Wow,
here,
look
boy.
at that. Look at that kick.
Very nice
That
shot
was-
by the Red Baron.
That was very nice. Yeah, I once had a guy drill into me, and I'm sure Luke can relate to this. You've got to play to who you are today.
Yeah.
Just because you made a cut on that 5 2 years ago doesn't mean today. If you're not feeling it.
Yeah, even yesterday, I mean.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, what a difference a day can make. I might be able to make a ball today. I never miss up here in the booth.
Me either.
Get out there on the table. It's like, hey, wait a minute. These balls go in for everybody else. I've watched them.
Yep.
This is a tough, even to kick. I mean,
Yeah.
he's pretty much got to go between the 6 and the 7. Problem is, if there's nowhere really to hide, cue ball's going to come out from behind that 8. I was going to say, unless you make it. Oh, he's going to scratch in the
Yeah.
side.
He might have got safe too if it hadn't scratched.
Yeah, you just had to hit it and hope to get kind of lucky. Okay, he made that 5, and he's nicely on the 6. I don't see any problems here. He's just got to pocket the balls. Not
Yep.
take, the hard work's done. Don't take anything for granted here.
Yep.
Easy to lose concentration once you.
Scotty's gonna hit your guns.
Yeah. He must have had a funny angle on that 6 to go
Yeah,
forward.
he kind of came up kind of funny on this 7, but I think he'll handle this okay.
Yeah. Well, I'd prefer to be a little more off the rail, but that'll work.
Ooh, boy. Thought he missed it.
He used all that pocket.
Thought he missed it.
And the Red Baron takes another one. These guys are not out of this match.
All right, so Matt Horner's able to slide another bead on their side, pull to within 6-4. Meanwhile,
And Debbie's about to lose over there.
Debbie just scratched off the. Looks like she made the 7 and scratch, so
We got Dom and John up now on the feature table.
Dom's going to rack the balls for John. And Chris pockets the 9 down at the other table to up the lead to 7-4.
Like a 2-week long day. No, I don't want one of those.
Well, looks like he's shooting the 1-6 combination. Oh, Knipe. Okay, he played safe.
Good shot, too.
And,
Well
yep,
executed.
yep. Came up nicely behind the 2.
Looks like Matt and Chris are playing on the far table.
Man, John's going to have a tough time kicking here. Well, he took an intentional foul. Was trying to push that 2 up against the 7, but he's
Yeah.
left it right in front of the hole. That wasn't a bad strategy, though. That's about all he had. He just didn't quite get the 2 far enough.
Oh, looks like he's going to try to 3 foul
Yeah, and he's got the one in a pretty good place here.
him to do it again.
Yep.
Yeah, my son.
I think he can go 2 rails and hit this 1 ball, though. I like coming 2 rails like this
Yep.
to hit that, so we'll see. Oh. Well, he didn't hit it, but he did move
Either play
those.
the combo or try to hook him again.
I think I would play the combo here. If you can get the cue ball comfortably between the 8 and the 1. Yeah, I think that's what he's going to do, too.
He's going to regret it if he don't make this. Because he's probably going to leave that 9 hanging.
Well, you want to make sure the 1 leaves that area.
Nice shot,
All right,
Dom.
nicely done.
Very nice shot. Yeah, I agree. Wired space. Yep. I like 2 ways myself.
I'm looking on the mic and making an announcement. You guys know Seahawks are losing because Luke Thomas bet on it.
It's early. It's real early.
Oh, Atlanta scores again. Haven't seen Scotty in here. He must be jumping out a window somewhere. I'm good. Well, looks like Debbie's going to be breaking here.
If Matt can get that game, they'll be within 1 over there. She scratched on the break.
That not.
My cue hit's amazing. I love the cue, love the way it looks, love the feel. I think he put a precision tip on, which isn't bad. I just, you know, I think I need to go a little bit harder on the tip. But I like everything about it. The shaft size is real nice. It's a 60-inch cue, so I just got to learn how to play again. It's not playing real well. Jim Pierce, Custom Cues, man. He's a pretty solid cue maker. I usually use a Kamui medium, and they seem to run pretty hard, so I don't really have any problems with it. But precision tip is a new tip that's out that Jim recommended. It's a pretty good tip. It's just I need a harder one. I think it was a medium, so.
Yeah, I can't imagine playing with a Kamui hard. Boy, I mean,
Well, at first,
I like a hard tip.
At first, they were soft, and then they got harder as the years gone on.
I know I use a Kamui medium, and it's one of the hardest tips I've ever played with.
Yeah,
But I really like the way they play. I really can't imagine playing with anything else. Well, pretty jammed in that pocket now.
Yeah.
Debbie's going to have to kick at this 3-ball.
I think the 7 will go.
It looks, yeah, on our monitor, it looks like the 7 will probably go if she hits this 3. She just doesn't want the 3 to move over behind the 8, or the 9. Oh, she's
Never
coming
heard of
in
it.
hard. Oh, man.
Never heard of a G2
She just jammed him in there.
or a kamikaze.
Oh, those are like brake tips, though. Those are.
Oh, really?
The G2s.
Yeah, I don't like it super hard. I like a little bit of
Those
it.
G2s are like harder than the cue ball almost.
Huh. Oh, Wired Spaces. Jeff Leonard's. I just noticed your icon picture. You playing the guitar. Jeffrey Leonard's. How you doing, buddy?
Come, he's not here.
Took me long enough to figure that out.
We got a tournament practically in his backyard.
He says, Brett, you're mistaken. Those tips aren't that hard, I guess.
I could be thinking of something else, but I could have swore that. All right, we're waiting for a referee here on the stream table.
The ref's over there across the room talking to someone in the stands.
I see a referee talking to somebody in the stands. And
Trying to help you.
oh, here comes one.
Looks like Matt won that game over there.
Did they win that one?
Yeah.
So thrown together cuts the lead to 1. If that's closing up this match. Kind of surprised they got a referee for this. It looks to me like he's going to pretty easily make a good hit here, but okay, that was nicely done. Now he can shoot the 4 into that hanging 7 ball. And this rack is opened up pretty nice. I will have to check out the G2 tips.
Jeff, can you order those tips online, or I'd like to get one sent to me and have someone put it on. I don't know a good tip repair guy in Alaska, but I was hoping there'd be a Q repair technician here, but no such luck.
Yeah, a little surprised they didn't have a Q person here.
At least, what was her name from Lincoln City?
Jesse?
Jessie, yeah. Figured she might be here.
Yeah. I think she's kind of the competition for Steve and Carissa, and
Is she?
they've got their. Well, yeah, she sells,
Oh, I guess she does
cues,
sell
cases,
stuff.
all that kind of stuff.
I
So.
was just thinking repair.
Yeah, but
'cause
she,
they don't,
yeah,
they don't do repair. That's what I was
Right.
thinking. But yeah, I guess that makes sense.
She may not have wanted to come in just to do the Q repair.
Yeah. Cool. Thanks, Jeff. Send that to me. I'll have to try that out.
All right, so we've got this 8 and 9. Oh, ouch! Overcut it.
He's gonna get safety out
Yeah,
of it.
he's gonna get a good roll out of it, and it's hooked, Debbie.
I think I'd kick behind this 8 from the end rail and try to smack this 9 somewhere. Yeah, I like to kick from the end rail here and get this 9 moving. She's just trying to
Well,
make the 8.
I kind of like going up to the in rail and come down because you could bump the 8 and then stick the cue ball behind the 9. This way is pretty do or die. You're gonna, she hit it pretty good, but
She
you
almost
kind
got
of
away
sell,
with
you
it.
kind of sell out if you don't make it.
Yeah, I seen Dave running around here yesterday. I'm not sure if he's here today. If you would have came, you could have brought me one, sucker.
All right, so the 8 goes down.
I'm not sure who won that game over there. Don.
Wait for the side.
Oh.
Whoa, boy. Boy, that's as close as you can get.
I don't know who won the game on the far
DJ
side.
Q's slides another bead to their side. They take an 8-6 lead.
Unless Dom won, then it would be 8-7, but I'm not sure who won over there.
Well, we'll have to get somebody to do a score check for us.
Hey, playing chair. How are you playing?
Hey, can you tell me, Kenny, tell me the score real quick.
Okay, so thrown
Dom
together
did win that
did
game.
win. So it's 8-7. Lot going on here, and we got a lot of people. Seems like suddenly there's a lot of people around us. It was pretty clear for a while. I guess matches are starting to end. People are bringing their score sheets over. And then they kind of stick around, talk. Alrighty, so who do we have on the stream table? This one. Looks like,
John and Matt.
okay, I saw Matt Round. Okay, John just broke the balls. Made 3 balls on the break, and he does have a shot on the 1. It's a bit of a tough cut, but definitely makeable.
Don't drop anything. Oh, that was
That, and I never took those back. So, very cool.
I saw him under a table. What? $5 off. Oh no, that's not what I saw.
Yeah, that's the last thing.
Well, Matt's really got a pretty good layout here. He just needs to get on this 3. Wants to be pretty straight on it if he can. Well, he's come up pretty short, but I think he can still handle this. 4 sitting pretty nicely in front of the side. If he gets on this 4, it's going to be pretty much all over. Got to make this shot, though.
Good shot.
Yep, I would say it's going to be tough to lose from here, but this is pool. Strange things happen.
I went there like an hour ago and said, no, they had to be in by midnight last time. Yes.
The ticket to get in the promotion.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you're talking about the one. Oh, yeah.
Well, he's laying good on the 6. 7's right next to the side pocket. 9 ball in the corner pocket. Oh, Chris Robbins has joined us. Yeah, I'm still jinxing people. Look, I just jinxed Matt. He hung that 6 ball. I don't know. It looks so easy from where I'm sitting. I jinxed myself when I got out there to play. I did the same thing.
Oh, how'd Matt miss that? Oh,
Well, we just had a miscue. Boy, these guys just
that was a big game.
nobody
right
wants
there.
to win this game.
That was a big game, 9-7 or 8-8.
Matt hung the 6. John comes back and miscues on the 7. Whichever team loses, they're gonna. These two are gonna kind of look at this game as, man, I should have won that.
Yeah.
Oh, boy, that 7 ball kind of keeping everybody's interest. Yeah, wired space, I would have lost a lot of money too. I could probably lose the rest of it if he doesn't get out here.
Somehow you should get off the front line.
Oh my gosh.
He missed that 9-ball?
He did. I can't believe this.
Wow. Wow.
Getting down to the end, and I don't know. Will he make this? This is the big. Holy smokes, how'd he do it? I don't know. I... All right, so DJ Q's goes up 9-7. They need 2. Thrown together needs 4. Trying to look down to see what's happening on the bar table. Dom's a pretty big guy racking the ball, so he's blocking most of our view. Well, looks like they're on about the 4 ball down there. We'll try to keep you guys posted on what's happening, because once we get to 2 games away, a match can end just pretty much at any time.
What? In the morning? Probably.
You want to do the Eddie Stevens one or okay, fine, I'll do it.
All right, so scratch on the brakes. Dom will have ball in hand on this 1 ball. 2's sitting right there next to the 7. Looks like he's setting up to go around the 2 to play the 2 in the same corner pocket.
So congratulations to Eddie Stevens for telling Ryan.
And he's bumped the 2, but he's still okay. He can cut it in the right-hand corner pocket.
I told you to just be like his, I think. We were gonna try to make it off. But you're
Oh, somebody missed a ball. Hear him throughout the room. Must be the first ball he's ever missed. So Chris comes to the table with a 2-7 combination if he chooses to take it. Don't think it's laying real good though. He would have to cut the 2 into the 7. Texted Sean, dude. I wanted to yell out to him, but that game was tough to watch. Felt bad for both of those guys. I've known them both for a long time. Is this the tier 3 division? That's good, Toshi. Thank God the players can't see the chat.
I know, right?
That's all I'm thinking. Oh boy, that would be. That would be interesting if you could go back and watch the video and see what the chat was like during the match. But yeah, I don't think I'd want to see it if I was a player. Okay, he's come up nicely for the 4. Again, everything's pretty wide open, but we're not going to take anything for granted.
No, after that last game, they're a mess.
You know, it's tough. I don't want to add drama where there isn't any, but then they miss balls. It's like, I'll look pretty stupid if I said you could miss this. I think Toshi's finally coming around. He says the Seahawks have no chance.
No. Seahawks are going to win this game. It's early.
It's second half now.
No, second half hasn't started, has it? Second
Yeah.
quarter.
No, this is are you sure? I think this is third quarter.
Is it third quarter already?
I don't know. It seemed like we went to halftime. I can't see. That's why I'm not playing pool. I can't see. All right, so Dom's got the 8. He's got this 9 in the corner.
Yeah, you're right. It just started third quarter.
And
We're second half team.
that closes the gap to 9-8. And I'm trying to look down on table 2. Looks like somebody's shooting a 7. They're back to me.
Looks like they're going to go up 10-8.
Well, nobody is getting up to rack the balls here on the stream table. Not sure.
Should be Dom and Chris, right? Or no, Matt and Sean. That's why.
Oh, okay, so they were waiting for. So DJQ's 3 have reached the hill at 10-8. If Thrown Together wants to win this match, they're going to have to all win their next game. They need 3 games. So it looks like we'll have Matt Horner and Sean on the feature table here. And Debbie and Chris on the far table. And if needed, Dom and John will shoot the Hill game.
Seahawks.
All right. Controls the cue ball nicely. Has made a ball. But the one ball has parked up here on the top rail. So looks like we'll be seeing a safety to open this rack. I like coming off the edge of the 1 and putting the cue ball behind the 7 and the 3. Put the 1 ball on the other side rail. Okay, he's going to go the other way. He's going to come off the other. He'll put the 1 ball behind the 7 and 3 and send the cue ball down the table. Just like that. Well done.
Left them on edge.
Yeah, left him an edge, but you're still containing him. He's not he's not out here. You know, you're going to get another shot at the table.
Yeah, if he hits the safety real good, he may not have a good shot.
Nope, he's got to come with one. Okay, he's coming around.
That's in the window.
Yep, cue ball stayed in the window. So Matt has a long shot on the one. Hopefully he's put his last game out of his mind, because you certainly wouldn't want that to run into this game. Pretty crucial game here. Well, that was nicely done. That looked like a pretty confident stroke.
It's a
Not
nice shot.
well. The game on the far table looks like a game of one pocket.
Yeah, it's a cluster.
Everything is clustered around the side. I've never seen a 9-ball break that looked like that. They got like 7 balls all clustered on the side rail and 2 balls that aren't in there. Okay, shot the 2 in the side. He's come around nice for the 3 on the opposite side.
Hey, Rick. Just wireless space. And Toshi is drunk at 3 in the afternoon. He's got his roller. What the hell? So the shoot
If he's going to try to cross bank this or cut it all the way down.
Boy, I don't know. That's certainly not where he wanted to be on this. Looks like he's going to cut it all the way down.
Well, he's playing
Okay, he's
conservative.
playing safe, and that's not too bad right there.
Keep laughing, Brett. When
Hey,
we come back and win this game.
Gotta laugh while I can. They've got the football game here on a couple of huge screens. There's just nothing better for a Rams fan than sitting in Seattle watching the Seahawks. Get beat.
So I'm not quite sure what to do with this. I think he just tried to nip it with low right.
Yeah, I think I would just try to nip it and get behind the 7. Maybe leave it on the opposite rail in case you.
It's time they start playing dirty. Start going for the bees, trying to take them out. Start.
All right, let's see. Oh wow, he tried to spin into that. Not a bad result though.
Oh, but I think it goes.
think it does, but it's long. This is by no means an easy shot. Matt can try to cut this in the right-hand corner pocket, or that 7 makes a safety. Looks like he's going to try to cut this in. Hard to give up the table when your opponents are on the hill. All right, he's nicely cut that in, coming around for the 6.
Yep, good shot.
Last thing you want to do is give your opponent one more chance to be the hero. Okay, he's come out nice center table for the 7. And Matt Horner draws his team to within 1 at 10-9. They need these last 2 games. And on the far table, they are not at the table, and it not looking good, but we've got Dom and John here. This will be the Hill game if it reaches that point. But Chris is, he's on the 7 ball.
Jacked up too, I think.
Is he kind of, yeah, he's jacked up a little bit over the 9, so anything could happen down there.
Why did he even take it out? That was stupid. That guy figured betting on it for the Seahawks.
Okay, he made that 7 apparently. He's got a shot on the 8, which he runs down the rail, but he's unable to get the cue ball down table for the
Oh, boy.
9, so looks like a bank shot on the 9 down there.
Oh, he can cut it.
Does it cut?
Yeah, it's sticking out a little ways.
Table's a long ways away, boy. It's hard to tell. Meanwhile here, Dom's got a nice starting shot on the 1. He's going to kind of wait and see what happens with that 9 ball down there, and it goes. So DJ Q's wins this match 11-9.
Thanks, everybody.
Thanks for joining us, everybody. Hope you enjoyed this match. We'll have another match coming up here shortly. Let's see, it's 3:30 now. I believe our next round is at 4 o'clock. So come back in about a half an hour, and we'll have some more team action here. Team action all day from the Snoqualmie Casino at the 2017 Northwest 9-Ball Championships.